Now, we had another big, gigantic surge, something that we put on social media that kind of really resonated with the people. People took a liking to a Washington Post article that we posted. It was on our Facebook account. So you can go on our Facebook account, The Donnie McClurkin Show, and see it, where a police officer noticed a young man walking a very long distance to work every day. And the young African-American man was so nervous at first. He was questioned by the police. But while speaking with the kid, the police said they acknowledged his hard work, walking to work every day, and decided to buy the kid a bicycle to help him get to work. And today I want to talk about why that may have touched so many people and made it such a social media sensation. It's because of all of the negative images that we see pertaining to police and civilians, especially black young male civilians. We need to see that this is not the general way that the police see the youth. It's not something that is systemic throughout the entirety of the police force. And it gives hope. It brings hope and light. It shows love. And that's why it resonated so greatly in the hearts of everybody who commented on it. And we need to see more of this. We really need to see more of this. Because 99% of the posts that we post are positive. There's still an understandable doubt about good intentions, So Nooksy Lindsay said, "Does one good act change the wickedness of the American police force and what they're doing to us? I think not. This is a publicity stunt." Well, my dear sister Lindsay, I believe that you may be a little too pessimistic, because the things that we see on television does not denote the majority of good police officers. And when you buy into the imagery that you see, you develop that kind of pessimism that makes you think that this was nothing but a publicity stunt. And that kind of speaks badly about the good heart of the police officers that did this. That's unfortunate. Donna Evans added, "Why the big deal about this? Policemen are hired to do service and help. Too often they fail to do the right thing. No pat on the back here." Well, my dear sister Evans, police officers are not hired to give bicycles to people who they see who are trying their best to do something good and positive. Police officers are not hired to give gifts and to encourage and to invest in the future of somebody who's trying to make a living. So although you don't give them a pat on the back, I do pat them on the back. And you may need to revisit your thought and your philosophy on this. We've got to get past this point of malintended skepticism and see that there are lights and wonderful people out there on the police force and in civilian life. And especially we as Christians, we need to see these acts for what they really are, loving acts.